Welcome. This is my third video today. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. Maybe it is. I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter. Does it matter at all? You know what I really want to say? I am very, very pissed off and mad and embarrassed at the same time. I found a couple. Actually, I found one huge mistake. When I multiplied 40 by 40, it was 1,600. But when I multiplied 40 by 7, it's 280. 40 by 40 is 16. I'm already at 1880. I forgot about that. That's how it works into 1888. And I didn't even mention it, but that's not what I come here for. I just found one of my greatest finds since the first day I ever stepped foot in this. But it's so great, this find, that all I can tell you is what it says from within my own vibration. This doesn't tickle me as much as many others have, but when I look at it and say what I say, I have to believe it too. And I sort of do believe it because it's directly in the numbers I've been using. It's a perfect number. Not only did they come out with a book they're writing right now about John F. Kennedy, Barack Obama, John F. Kennedy, the 43rd and the 34th president. They are, because Herbert Hoover doesn't get, who did that? Grover Cleveland, they counted twice. Plus the year and the number of the Super Bowl, what it was last year, this year, and next year, because all these numbers come together. And look at this number. My number, 7286, divided by 47 equals 342, which is the jail, and 44 and 2 is the jail to Barack Obama. A day in a life. That's what it says, 7286. It's like a story title. When you add up the two sides, it becomes 784. 784 is GHD. I have to mark that down. 784 is GHD. Okay? And I don't know what it means, GHD. 784, I know what it means. 48, I know what it means. I know the multiplications of this. I know the 7 is G and the 4 is D, like in God. But instead of putting the O, they put the H. Gad. I don't know how it's said, but this brings everything together. It brings man, 6, area division of 2, Venus. Okay? Makes 8. 6 and 2 is 8. We get, like I said, that number, and it's a day in a life. I mean, what did I make a mistake with what I said just now? 7286. Now, if you multiply 7 times 2, it's 14. 8 and 6 is 14. 8 by 6 is 48, just like you see on the other side. If you add them all together, it makes a total of 23. 9, 8 is 17, and 6 is 23. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 is 11. A day in a life. Anyways, this is very exciting. I don't know what it exactly means. Plus, I have some small finds. 52, which is man. 6, S-I-X, 6. It is the reverse of what the Mayan calendar is all about. 47 is time of Christ. 4774 is 121, which is 1111. 39 is perfection of 10. 39 times the 52, so it means 10 and 6 represents 10 and 6, which is 16, or 61, the one spirit of man, because it needs to be the whole 7 with the heart, not half of it. 6 and 1 go up and down, and all around is 14. You have to have at least one dice that way. So then you have the multiplication, which is 43 again, Barack Obama, peace and time. 82 TH is time heaven. It has come to that right now. 2028, okay, which is 52 by 39. 2021, which is 43 by 47. But what we do is we minus 7 and we add 7 to get the reflection in between, because 39 is an end number. It's perfect. This has an add-on to it. You see the difference is 8, just like in the pool game? So you go below and above. So everything below has to count. The Jewish New Year next year, 2014. That's when it begins. And then I figure by this time, be 7 down and 7 up. The other thing I want to say about that is when we go 30 times 188, and then we go 30 times 188 is 5640. Okay, 188 is 4 times 47. Then we get 5640, and in the year 5775 or 2014-15, the leftover is 135, but that's okay because it's the ace in the center. It's your heart that's left over, and you're still alive, so it's okay. And it's everywhere, that 135, 315, 531. Not only that, 10 times 10 gets 10 times 0 gets the 15. 20 times 0 gets 30. 30 times 0 gets 45. 3 15s equal 45. Fox, anyway, blah, 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 blah. That's the end of this video. I'm going out. I need a little bit of a break. What do you think? I can go out? Is there anything in the house I haven't seen yet? How time flies. Thank you for watching. Did I mention that Andromeda is just above Pegasus? 7286. I mentioned it in an early video. FEMA, FNM, AM, FM radio, vibration that hurts. Listen to the railroads clicking. They're coming on in. The same thing in Auschwitz. In Auschwitz, they had the railway, and now here in Montreal, they have the railway. They have trucks coming in, and now they're building a super hospital. A lot of plastic containers coming in. I thought plastic just doesn't rust. Thank you for watching. Why get rid of them? Well, that's what they said. What are they doing here? We just got rid of them. They're taking up too much space. But the space is empty right now. They're piling them on top of each other. Isn't that FEMA Montreal? Well, that's the way I like to look at it. Maybe it's not even true or anything. But if I don't add on top of something and create something different, then everybody's going to watch the same thing and they won't watch me. They'll just have to watch you, and whatever I'm doing won't mean anything because I'll just be repeating what everybody else says. And I already do that enough.